welcome back. This is the intake, and I'm Mike. Uh, I've got a few things I want to do today. A couple shout outs, a update on my under 1,000 subscriber group build 24. Um, so let me start out with Link from Link Scale Models. He started yesterday a idea for Show and Tell Wednesday. And his idea is, you can talk about any other things that you do or collect or make that aren't just model cars, which is pretty cool. He showed a couple of three of his die casts, and something that one of his friends made that is really super cool looking. Um, a lot of Bic lighters, out of lighters. Um, Pretty good idea. I have a lot of old things that I collected, like old watches and 164 cars and stuff like that from the past. Cereal box stuff. Now Tim Nolan, Rat Daddy, he's got a lot of that stuff that I really love when he shows it. That'd be good for that. And just like Chris from Carousel Crazy, he rocks out on his guitar, which is unbelievable. He's great at it. Once in a while, puts out a little video on it. Just cool stuff. Other interests people have. So it's a pretty good idea, Link. And I think I'm gonna get some of my stuff. Most of my stuff's in boxes. I don't have room to show it all. So it might be a good way to take it out, look at it again, show it to people. Maybe some people will be interested. So we got that. Another one is Joe from Big Sky Model Workshop. Let me see. Here's his card. Oh, sorry, I don't want to block the whole card. Some nice words on the back. Thank you very much. Stephen from Small Adventures put me in his entry. Joe wanted you to put in an entry and suggest someone else that might like a kit. And Stephen won. And therefore I won because Stephen put my name in the hat. So thank you very much, Stephen. Check out Small Adventures. Check out Big Sky Model Workshop. Look at this. He's a real racer. I wish I did all this stuff. I wish this was that popular by me. By the time I got old enough, the little dirt track in my area was gone. Rich people, chased it out of there. And I got a cool sticker. So I'm planning on getting a toolbox for the garage, and I think all these stickers would be so cool on it. I would love it. So I got that, and I will show you real quick my little carriers falling down here. And I won this kit from Joe. Freaking awesome. I'm a big fan of the billboard decal on the sides. There isn't a real good side view on this one. 71 CUDA. So this is right up my alley. That's just to me, that's just a gorgeous car. I actually had a 71 CUDA, but I only had the 318 in it. It was an awesome car. It was a CUDA, for crying out loud. So it was fun, So maybe that one will end up gold. I don't know. I do like those Mopar colors though. So speaking of gold, this is going to go to my under 1,000 sub group bill. I finally got the gold on this. I think it's looking pretty sharp. I think the hood's coming out super cool. I'm waiting on the flame mask to go any further. I'm going to mix the candy apple red candy paint today and spray some of the other parts. Get them done. I'm hoping that mask comes real soon. It's coming from Australia. It's from a Lazy Modeler. I didn't realize that, but it's not a big deal. I have time yet, I hope. So I got that going for me, and I like gold and red, and so like the engine and some other suspension are going to be gold. The stacks are still in paint. I'm going to use the chrome valve covers and fan and all that. So I just wired this up yesterday. Did a little detailing on it. Sorry, I flipped it around. But I did all the seam and everything. But it's stained gold. I don't paint trans um, silver because if I was doing a custom car, I would paint the whole thing. So I made the distributor out of sprue. I have a certain sprue I got. I use a little horning, I don't know, what is it, horning bit or whatever that with my little tool and drill down the center, and then I drill out the back and use a little straight pin. Goes down in there, and I have the wire. There it is. So that's all set. I'm going to go with put all these together, and I pinned them. I'm going to pin them. They're all drilled out. So I'm going to have the white headers, and I'm going to have these dumps, these exhausts. It's going to be. I'm going to paint that red, like the cherry bombs. That'll be the first ones I ever had, so that'll be cool. And I guess it'll be about yay long, so it'll dump out just behind the driver, I would imagine. So I think that'll be cool. The big thing that got me all excited about this video, and this is what I was working on last night, trying to get the video out, but my interior. So Brian, I gotta remember all these people I gotta put in my video now in the description. Brian from Buster's Customs, he talked about the suede and the felt sheets. Here, I'll show you before I show you that. So this is the felt sheet. As you can see, I cut some out. I did the floor in felt in my interior, and it has a really good look. And then this is the suede, very thin, as you can see. It's very thin. That's a paper on there, so it's actually, you can stretch it and everything. And I'll show you what I did. It really works well. And here's the black I used. So I got so excited this morning because I was finishing this up and I was like freaking out. So here's what I got so far. Now these seats had that tufted look. So they really came out awesome. I mean, I did the door panels. So I'm working on doing some like power window type thing. I don't know if I can get it or not. I did the stick shift in chrome and pearl white. Can you see it in there? Let me go this way. Stick shifts in chrome and pearl white. Kind of go with like this. This is like a kind of like a tuxedo interior I went with. So yeah, this is for the fire chief car. It's a custom. The dash is not glued in yet because I'm waiting on the gauges from Best Model Car Parts. So it's not glued in. But I did do, instead of the wood grain, I did the metallic silver and then the tequila yellow over it. Really cool. It really looks good. So I'm real happy with that. I love that look. It's not that hard to do. I used, to get those grooves, this is a clay molding tool. And I used that little ball to do all the grooves and everything. And it really works well. It burnishes it down well. The headrest from the front, bottom front of the seat, all the way up around the headrest is one piece. And all I did was on the four sides, on the four sides of the headrest, I did a little slice there. And I molded it all together, no extra pieces. And then the back is a separate piece. And the sides are separate pieces, which are really hard to see, but they are. And it ends up looking great, man. It's just unbelievable. So the floor, which you can hardly see, oh, I forgot to tell you, I did floor mats out of that foam, out of this foam, which is a little thick. I guess you can get thinner stuff at Hobby Lobby, which I'm going to do. I made floor mats in there too. My wife wanted floor mats, so I did them. So and it's the felt floor and foam floor mats. So it's looking pretty cool. My steering wheel just fell out because none of that's glued in. So excited about this. Very excited. One other little thing I did do. Everybody's like asking for the best. I got a little closer. Sorry. I'm just excited. The best white for like headlights and stuff. And I just tried it for the heck of it. So I did these lights, and the backup lights are pearl white. And man, I'm telling you, that to me looks way better than just a stark white look. That looks so good because it gives it the reflection and everything with the pearl. I'm telling you, I think it looks great. So I tried it on the headlights, and what I did was I put it on there and I let it dry. And then I took the back of a small paintbrush and I scraped it up a little bit to give it some like shadowing and interest in there. So what I did, that's the pearl white, and then that's Tamiya clear red, and this is that tequila yellow again. That's right over the chrome. So if you have any candy colors, that's a candy tequila yellow. I wouldn't even buy the red Tamiya red clear red anymore. I would just use candy. So, and I've sprayed the candies on windows and stuff real lightly, and it tints them. So there's a lot you can do with candies, um, and it really works. But I'm excited about that. I'm thinking it's looking pretty cool. So I guess I'll shut up. But anyway, thanks to Mike from Model Speed Shop. He's putting on this group build. And thanks to all my subscribers. Greatly appreciate y'all watching, following along. I'm excited about this car. Hopefully I can get it all to come together and look really good. All right, y'all take care now.